Did 50 Cent just play us all? Almost 2 weeks ago, he came out and said not only did he buy the building where Jim Jones records his podcast, but he also demanded that Jim fix every door he allegedly tried to kick down. And get this, if Jim didn't comply, 50 said he was personally going to handle it himself. 2 weeks ago, everyone, including me, was like, that's it. No more Let's Rap About It podcast. This is the official checkmate from 50 Cent. But hold up, Jim Jones and Maino had other plans. I actually showed y'all 2 separate clips of them pulling right up into the studio garage, proving that the show wasn't going anywhere.
Shit starting to look good on the coming. We almost pause. I had to clean my window, all that rain. Shit. Pull up in my shit like skirt.
Oh wow. This look like the same place to me. Oh wow. This look like the same place to me. Sheesh. Wow. Yeah. Heard niggas was getting evicted. Guess not. Damn, niggas still building. Damn, niggas still building, huh? Wow. Niggas still building. Wow, you think? You think? Oh wow. Wow, look like the same place to me. Oh wow, look at this. It says IFC. I see it like that. Yeah. Hey, Jimothy Jones, you still here? You still here? Look like the same place to me.
These guys even pulled out old clips to make it look like they still had access to the building. Fast forward 2 weeks, and here they are, back in the same studio, laughing, joking, and recording their podcast like nothing ever happened. Now, we've got to dig a little deeper into this whole landlord drama. You know how Jim Jones has been super quiet and tight-lipped about everything? Well, it turns out it's officially gone legal. That's right, y'all. Jim Jones says that legally he can't comment on the situation anymore. We already know the cops were involved, and I'm willing to bet he had his lawyer in the mix too. On today's episode of Let's Rap About It podcast, in the same building. But that's not all. They also threw some support behind T.I. calling out 50 Cent for going too far after dissing his mom. Here's exactly what they had to say.
Yeah,
bro.
Right leg.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
No more leg day questions.
Do y'all take anything serious?
I do. And then here's the thing, what I take serious. I wanna first say this though, right? Are we in the same studio we've been recording in?
The door that I kicked down?
Yes. It looked like it to me.
Yeah.
So I just want to kind of make that clear that we still recording in the same place.
100%.
Just for the people in the back that didn't understand what was going on, we
God
still in the same place, and we're gonna be continuing to put out the content from the
It
same
ain't for everybody to understand, though, man.
Yeah, at the
understand.
IFC, God is good.
Yeah, and you still building.
We still building.
Niggas told me I got kicked out the spot all week, man.
Is this before you was kicking it or after?
Before who was kicking it? I ain't kicked nothing.
You ain't kicked nothing.
Couple.
Yo, alright.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Nothing wrong with kicking it though, bro.
Alright.
I ain't mad at kicking it.
I dropped my cup.
You kicked it over?
Kicked it over.
You kicked it over.
Fuck, man.
Then kicked your cup over.
Kick the cup over.
Yo, really gonna do
God
this?
damn it.
Or we gonna start the show? We gonna start the show.
Was you listening to Biggie?
Kicking the door, waving the 4-4. Nah, for real. This is
No, for real.
Oh, I can't wait till you go through anything.
No, we gonna go through it together. You understand? Like, things got to get put in perspective because there's a lot of clown shit going on the internet. There's a lot of things being said on the internet.
I mean, trust me, I got a lot to say, but
I like to say.
I've been advised for me.
Okay.
To just keep my mouth shut.
I respect that.
From a legal perspective.
I respect that.
They gonna laugh. We gotta be able to laugh. Man, we gonna laugh.
We gonna laugh at the same shit. But we gonna laugh in the same building though.
Oh no, we laughing.
We ain't gonna relocate and laugh.
I can laugh. They just told me
right. Laugh here.
Cool. I like that we laughing in the same.
Laugh in the same spot.
Same setting.
Same setting.
Understood. What's happening, Skizzo?
Same shit, man. Getting to it, getting through it, man.
I like that. I mean, listen, this is what we do, man. We ain't got no other choice, man. You know, speaking of online.
Do you just every time you talk, it just be some fly shit again? I say that fly shit again.
Just kicking it with Maino.
He talk like the fortune cookie. I can't even see. When you take the shit out the fortune cookie, that's how I spin. That's how. You know, you get a fortune cookie.
Right.
That's how he talk.
Right.
Maine was just trying to kickstart the show, and now we keep going.
This is what you doing?
Kickstart the show is crazy,
Let's kickstart the show. You're trying to kick a nigga while they down. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to kick a nigga while they down. That's crazy, bro.
But here's the thing now. Let's rap about it means we kicking it.
Mm-hmm. Did y'all get any new kicks in LA?
I did.
I got these.
I did. You got those?
I got right. I got a couple joints.
I think we all got new kicks.
I didn't get the kick. Y'all all got on fill boots.
Right. We got.
I'm the only one with the kicks.
Yeah. For real.
What's going on? I got right over there.
I'm right here. The fact that my cup got kicked over is wild though.
Bro, I'm right here. Like y'all realize I'm right here in the room.
Yeah.
No, I'm here. 100%. No, I'm here.
No, we just trying to. You know,
we just trying to kick it, man.
Kickstart the show.
Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
If someone disrespects you online, is it powerful or problematic when your child jumps in?
Oh man.
Now we all been seeing what's been going on in the media as of late.
King, he the realest nigga on the internet.
Realest nigga, pockets in his soul right
Young
now.
King.
You heard? I fuck with that boy energy.
I'm not going. I ain't going. My mama ain't going.
He definitely ain't going.
Yeah.
He made that clear.
You gotta respect it though.
Nah, I respect it. Under the circumstances, I respect it.
So if you was into it with somebody, right? Just hypothetically speaking, would you want for your son to say something?
No, not really. I can't honestly say I would want my son, especially the age. What it is. I know he's got a son, but ain't he older? He's 20 or 21 or something.
Yeah, he might be older than that.
A little different because he's not really a child. But I got younger kids.
What about anybody else in your family though? Family, cousins, your brother?
Nah, because it really put them in a different. I would just want to handle it myself. I wouldn't want my kids or like my family to.
But people that love you can't tell them how to love you though, because I seen your brother defend you many times.
But under the circumstances,
what's going on?
A grown man's mother was being talked about because he's not a child.
Yeah, he's 21. He's of age.
He's young. He's still a grown man to make his own decisions and all that shit. So imagine us at 21 and somebody talked about our mother and put our mother on display like that. That 21 energy.
Right.
Yeah, you can't tell a nigga nothing. Right. That's what we got to think about.
No. I already thought about it. I'm already for all the bullshit. I'm already. What avenue we live on?
Bullshit Avenue.
We live on Bullshit Avenue.
Bullshit Avenue?
Yeah. 100 Bullshit Avenue.
I fuck with y'all too. 100 Bullshit Avenue.
What city you got lines?
What city you caught that? Nigga, moved over to Avenue to
city.
Yeah, see, I know that. This is crazy. He knew the Ave.
We from Fuck 'em all, New York.
Fuck 'em all, New York.
Okay.
100 Bullshit Avenue.
Yeah.
I gotta watch these niggas. These niggas are good. They are good. Say that. Niggas gotta get our lines together. We ain't got no lines. We looking bad over here.
What I'm saying is,
y'all doing shit outside this. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. They got their own chat probably too. It's crazy.
No, we don't. Y'all had some shit going on last week. Y'all was speaking another language.
Fuck, we had going on
some Harlem shit. I didn't understand.
What was going on?
Yeah, it was different. But listen though, check this out. Nigga mother is spoken about. It's all bets off.
This is my thing, right? I would never promote or support my children publicly backing anything I got like negative going on in my world. I would never be like, yeah, that's what we on. I wouldn't do that, but at the same time, I can't tell my kids how to feel about what they see on the internet about me and how they react to it. Now, once I see it, I might be like, yo, I don't need you doing that. But you can't really, you know what I mean? That's
what about if it's a cousin or something? That's how they jump right into it.
That's even worse. That's even, like your kids, I feel like you could control more than a cousin. or I mean, you might tell your cousin, but your cousin might be like, "Fuck all that. Why that nigga saying that about you?" And boo boo. I got cousins that might do the same exact shit, and in that space, what you gonna say?
I respect that.
You know what I mean? Like,
I respect that.
They might not.
I respect that too, but I'm taking it from the place of a 21-year-old energy.
Couldn't tell me nothing at 21.
I'm with it. I don't think he did nothing wrong.
At 21, a nigga play with.
You gotta remember this.
At any age, a nigga play with your mama.
Mama
But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying
shit that made you mad in life.
The first fight.
You're in life.
Some days
Your
you might
mama
let it
this, or
slide.
your mama that. That was from a little kid. That's the first shit that made you want to pop on somebody.
100%.
So that don't change with no age.
Right.
Don't you? You know what I mean? So that's how I feel with that. Like, you can't put a control on a child or how anybody feel or how they respond about their moms. Like,
but what about if it's not a mother thing, and it's somebody responding for you, your son, your brother, your family member?
I don't want my family.
I don't want
nobody responding for
You
me at
gotta
all.
think too, like it could be up. So like they jumping in something that really
You don't know
put
what's
them,
going on.
They not moving even on the same type of time and you moving on. They might not be. They might be regular working, go to work 9 to 5 every day. You live a whole different life. I don't. It's just like you saying with people is in the street and people are civilians. Like, so I think it should just stay. I would advise my family just stay out of it. That's what I would.
So got nothing to do with you.
The problem with
You're
family,
100% right.
when they be responding on the internet, they say all the wrong shit.
Because they don't have nothing to do with it.
No,
but
it's
they just speaking out of defense of you being a family member.
Right. It's like, leave Jermaine alone.
Yeah, that's all.
He's a good boy.
It's way
Leave him
past.
alone.
It's past that though.
He's a good boy. He only shot 2 people. Y'all say he shot 5. They say all the wrong
They
things.
say the wrong shit.
So it's like, come on, auntie, why you?
Auntie blowing the
I
spot
don't
up.
think-
Me personally, I don't think
Yeah.
your family should get involved with nothing.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how conscious you have to be of your family when you out here in this game and you might could get into something because this shit could spill over. So it's like,
But think about it like this: before any rap fame or anything that might have came as far as music, right? And you got into a confrontation with a nigga in the street, the club, wherever you was at. Your family ain't crossed your mind in that moment.
Not in that moment.
You in
but
a
it
club
did,
and
though.
all of that is different than being online.
but it's different than having the success and everybody know who you are, and like it's a whole different feeling than you just being a regular civilian getting into something somebody that you probably would never ever see again. At this point, we get into something with anybody like it's not hard,
Right,
to find.
because it's kind of 2 elements. Like if you was like warring with niggas and it was like understood that y'all niggas is into it, you pretty much kind of thinking about, you know, the fact that where your family lay, and you thinking about times when you go over there, like you know, because niggas know that they might be there. But
that's warring. What my statement was random. You don't know this man. You don't know that.
In the heat of the moment.
And I'm saying that as far as the kid in that situation don't know that nigga, don't know the person that might be riffing with their parent. So you shouldn't. I feel you can't control it, but you shouldn't jump in a space that you don't know what's really going on. I feel like that's like back in the day.
You talking about the family member?
That's grown. I feel like certain shit is just grown man shit. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I think it's tricky.
I get it, but it's tricky because it's both angles though. It's the person that love you. If you my family member, then I'm going to the bloody end with you, my nigga. It is what it is. You got a problem, then I got a problem with you.
But it's saying that on social media. What does that do?
They look
If you feel that way, cool.
Because they may feel like it's on social media anyway.
So that's the way to respond.
The niggas that's coming at you is coming at you on social media. So I'm defending.
That's the way I gotta.
Fuck you, nigga.
I respect it.
Leave David alone.
I respect it.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't control how nobody feel about who they love.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's the basis to that.
That's the thing.
Especially not a nigga moms.
Yeah.
Now that the mother thing take it to a whole nother level.
Yeah. And it's not you could tell nobody. Like it's no adult that can speak to a child after they felt like their mom's been disrespected like
your moms can't even speak to you at that point.
There's nothing that can be said to you. Like
speak to nobody.
And the one thing that's different with the internet is everybody saw that. So now you really got a different chip on your shoulder. It's different if somebody violated, and that's just one or two people saw that. You might react in that situation, but if you know the whole internet didn't saw that, then it's like, all right, bet.
And
so
you know what I mean? Like,
I ain't thinking about.
I get King, I get Shorty perspective on that, and like that's his pops, that's his moms. You know what I mean? Like, you really can't tell a nigga how to move.
For everybody, I believe in this situation, everybody handles it a little bit differently. You know what I mean?
Right. But generally, like, if it's regular issues, you going whatever, you don't really want your family members to really get into it.
No, my family should stay separate from any of my personal endeavors anyway. Like anything I got going on.